What's up, guys? This is Matt from the Racer's Edge Entertainment Network, and today we're going to be interviewing a amateur standout from NGPC in Delano. Today we've got Julien with us, and introduce yourself, bud. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Just tell everyone your name.
I'm Julien Videgain, 15 years old, been racing NGPC past couple years, and yeah.
Sweet. Right on. So how'd your weekend go in Delano?
It was pretty eventful, to say the least. I mean, my starts were not it. Last place start every single race I did, but I managed to get first in my class, which was great. Second
Awesome.
win ever, so can't complain.
Yeah, there you go. So last place start in the race, had to fight all the way to the front. Did you go down at all, or was it just like passing guys, picking them off one by one?
In the race that I won,
Uh-huh.
not a single crash, just working my way up, passing, and then on Saturday in the National, I was coming out of, it just started raining, so the track was super slick. Coming out of this right-hander, just gave it a little too much gas, and I slid the rear end, but all good.
Yeah, that's no big deal. I mean, at least you pulled off the win, right? That's the goal. What was your first race ever?
My first race ever, Swap Moto at LACR 2020.
Okay, and that was on your old bike, right?
Yeah, that was on my old bike, the 2015.
Okay, sweet. Right on. And then, where are you from?
I'm from Agoura Hills, California.
Okay, cool. And then, how did you get into riding?
That's a really long story. So, my dad rode when he was a little kid. He had a little XR80 back in the day, but I never really thought much of it until when the Woolsey fire came around and everything burnt down, and we were pretty much just riding our little quad on the street, and I realized that it was time for something more powerful. So that Christmas I asked for a bike, and Santa brought home a CRF 80 and still have it to this day.
Oh, sweet. There you go. I've obviously known you for a little bit, and I thought it was a pretty cool story, but tell us the story about how you met us at the Racer's Edge and, like, our group of friends.
Okay, so getting ready for my first race, 2020, I was looking to go get some numbers. Everywhere I went, out of stock. Teal Power Sports, nothing there. Tri-County, nothing there, and they actually referred me to you guys. Walked in, everyone was really cool, instantly just clicked, kind of.
Oh, okay. I guess I thought the story was a little different.
Oh.
I thought you, like, saw us on Instagram or something, then, like, hit up Jay or something along those lines.
I was following you guys on Instagram prior, but, like, just following, nothing much.
Oh, okay. Right on. I thought that's how it all got introduced. So other than racing, what do you like to, or other than riding dirt bikes, what do you like to do? Is there any other hobbies you do?
I love playing my guitar. That's a big thing right now. Mountain bikes, anything else action sports related, I love.
What about, I know you do a little bit of powder coat and 3D printing stuff. Like, how's that going?
Oh yeah, I love all my hands-on stuff. One of our buddies, Austin, I just sold him a little part. So,
Oh, sweet. There you go. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's something I've just taught myself how to do. Love making all my own 3D printed parts. Powder coating, I've done a little bit of that. It's pretty hard, but
You do custom orders or anything, or you're just making stuff
I'll
here
do
and
it
there?
if someone wants me to.
There you go,
But
dude.
other than
You guys
that,
need something, hit 'em up.
I've done some 3D printed parts for other people, and then powder coating just for my bike.
Yeah. So with dirt bikes, you get into a lot of adventures and stuff. Do you have a funniest memory of riding or racing or anything like that?
I feel like just every time I go onto the track, something funny happens, whether it's like just messing around with your friends or going out to the desert. Just everything's all so fun.
Good. Do you have, for NGPC, do you have a favorite round? Because you've done last year you did a good amount of them.
Yeah, let's see. So me personally, I like Prim. Like, I'm a big fan of sandy tracks, and that one's just wide open, sandy, fun. And in the morning when it's the kids' race and my race, the track's perfect, not dusty, nice, smooth, fast. So I'd say probably Prim.
Yeah, they get a lot of water on that course. It's a bummer they're not going to have it there this year.
I know.
Hopefully they'll come up with something cool, though.
Cool track.
Yeah,
I'm
for
part
sure.
of the
you're
club,
part of
yeah.
the club, too. That's even better.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to name exactly anything, but
you've heard some rumors?
it's in the works, yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I've heard some rumors, too, but we'll leave that to them, right? Do you have a favorite obstacle on any course? Like, I know, like, let's say 29 Palms had, like, that tire section or that water jump, you know, like, or even just the jumps in general or the wide open stuff.
I like the tires. Those are pretty unique because you don't really see them in most rounds. And it's kind of just like you get to take a breather and you're just like, all right, here we go, get ready for the next straightaway. But the jumps I feel like are always pretty cool. They're not like traditional moto jumps.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm a corner guy. I like corners.
There you go.
Going fast is scary. Especially speed wobbles at a high speed would not go too well.
Yeah, exactly. Do you prefer moto or NGPC or off-road?
Honestly, I like moto in like the respect of like the track itself and jumps and how it's like a short course. But nowadays, like everything with moto, everyone's so like salty and
You just say like
yeah.
off-road has a friendlier environment.
Yeah, there's
to
a
certain
yeah
aspects.
friendlier yeah exactly. You're more like one big family in off road, and
Yeah.
then motocross, everyone's just trying to like take each other out and
Yeah, I mean I've had
Yeah.
some good times at motor races too. So
yeah
I
yeah.
get what
Don't
you
get
mean,
me
though.
wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get what you mean for sure.
It's just they take the fun out of it sometimes.
Yeah, exactly for sure. Do you have any advice for new NGPC racers, like someone that's never been around or anything like that?
Just have fun, you know.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. I mean, that's why we do
That's
it.
always the goal,
Yeah.
right? And then overall, do you have a favorite racer or rider? Is there someone you look up to?
I'm a big fan of Jet Lawrence. Like technique wise, I really like his riding style, but yeah. So he's one of the riders I look up to. Tomac also really cool, and then our very own Colton Eck.
There you go. I know you did some training before too. Tell us about that. Like, what do you do when you train?
When I train, so obviously having fun's number one part, but my trainer, Bradley Denton, he's the man. Usually go out there, work on technique. That's like a big thing for me because it's all about being safe out there, you know, having good technique, less crashes, more speed.
Yeah,
So,
consistency for sure.
exactly.
When you guys train, does he like ride with you and like show you different lines and stuff, or is it just like he tells you what to do?
So it's a little mix of both. Like he'll go out with me for warm up, he'll follow me, see what I do, and then he'll watch me do some sections, and then he'll tell me to go out and do a moto, and yeah.
That's cool.
Perfect
So you get
program.
a little bit of both sides of it. NGPC, we just finished the first round. You won. You're off to a great start. What are your goals for this season?
This season, so I'm still trying to figure things out because now that I'm getting older, plan is to move up to a big bike eventually. So I have to balance it out where, you know, I don't want to, if I'm in the championship, don't want to move up to big bike quite yet. But if they bump me up a class, then it's like kind of, you know, like kind of championship, not really feasible,
Not in
you
the
know?
picture,
So yeah. So I just have to balance things out, but I'm just going to go round by round, see how it plays out.
There you go. Yeah, great job at the first round for sure. Last question, I just wanted to know, do you have anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank my family, making it happen. All the boys at TRE, the Racer's Edge, always supporting me every round. Carter Herbert, #1 race fan. Bradley Denton, best trainer, mechanic, buddy out there. All my sponsors, Factory Connection, Moto Cutamax. Let's see, who else? Fast House. Yeah,
There you go.
Fast House, that's another one. And just everyone who supports me.
Awesome, dude. Well, thanks for coming out. Thanks for taking time out of your day to be here with us. And good luck in Taft, dude. We'll see you there.
Thank you. See you at Taft. Thanks for the
tuning in,
opportunity.
guys. We'll see you soon.